Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Andy, broadcasting under my Survivor Series squashing pseudonym, The Uncommentator. We're now on to episode number 14 of this WWE Crush Hour playthrough, playing through as Lita, trying to win the Women's Championship. This level is another staple of WWE pay-per-view programming. We last completed Survivor Series, we're now on to the Royal Rumble. Now, I do quite like this level, but it can be quite tricky. It just depends, really. So we'll see how we get on as we make our entrance, and our first opponent is... And I should have expected this, because this is music we've heard several times on this run. We're up against Billy to kick things off. So our first opponent is Billy, somebody with not much Royal Rumble pedigree. And speaking of people with Royal Rumble pedigree, here comes Edge, a former Royal Rumble winner. Was it 2009, was it? 2010? One of them? Whenever WrestleMania 26 was, whatever year that was. Well, this one was 36, wasn't it? It would have been, yeah, 2010. I think he won it. Came back from his Achilles injury. And last but not least, we've got Burberry Dudley in his pickup truck. So these are the first three opponents. So basically, yeah, I do quite like this level, but it can be tough. So basically what you have to do is you have to collect a crown and keep it for a certain amount of time. And if you do that, then you basically survive. So there's 2 crowns available. Yeah, there's 2 crowns available, so you collect the crown, and providing you stay alive and keep it, you're all good. You should see me in a crown. Crown. I don't know. I was trying to think of another line then, but I couldn't think of one. Right, so we've got so you can see that we've got 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the superstars that don't have crowns now, they disappear. Or didn't have crowns, and 2 new superstars join in. We have to get another, so we have to collect another crown now. There we go. We'll have that one. Right, now Edge, you need to go away because you were shooting me there, even in between rounds. So William Regal and Trish Stratus has joined us. Trish Stratus was number 30, I believe, in the first Women's Royal Rumble. I think she was. William Regal's never really had much Royal Rumble pedigree. From memory, I think it was late in 2001, but that was about it. Right, so Regal and myself survive. So next up it is... Oh. So with definite Royal Rumble pedigree in Brock Lesnar. So Brock Lesnar and Chris Jericho joining myself and William Regal. I'll get a crown, and then I'll run and hide. As Jericho gets the other crown. So hopefully we can get rid of Brock Lesnar here. Right, ramming power. Where's the armour? The armour was quite useful. Oh dear me. Didn't want to go there. 3, 2, 1. There goes Brock Lesnar. So myself and Jericho survive. Jericho is still behind me for some reason. Who's that? Is it Test? Is it a really bad Test lookalike? Right. Collect that one, thank you. We'll go the other way. So Test and Jericho again get the crowns. I didn't mean to let that off. As Chuck. So we've had Billy and we've now got Chuck, and he's got a crown as Chuck. We'll speed away from Jericho if we can. You keep collecting health and power-ups. Right, we'll blow you up. For no reason, other than because we can. VRF gun. Get a crown. There's one there, so we'll have that one. So Jeff Hardy and Kurt Angle now. I don't know how many superstars are left. I don't know if it tells you anywhere. I don't think it does. So Kurt Angle, a former Royal Rumble runner-up in 2002, I believe, was last eliminated by The Game, of course. Jeff Hardy... don't know about Jeff Hardy. I don't think he's ever really had any... can't remember any Royal Rumble moments that he's had, except... well, not in Royal Rumble matches anyway. Of course, he was in that first ever... he was in that first ever tag team table match that was at Royal Rumble 2000. Right, is it just me and Angle left? Is that all? Seems to have gone down quick. They've dropped one by one. Billie Eilish's job's safe, isn't it? Okay, 12 seconds to go. If there was 21 seconds to go, I could sing another song. But there isn't, so I can't. As we zoom away to a victory. There we go. So we came in at number 1. So we did a rabid Wolverine there. We came in at number 1 and went all the way through and won. Was he number 1 or was he number 2? I think it was number 1, wasn't he? In 2004. Anyway, yeah, that was the Royal Rumble. So yeah, nice. So it can, as I said, it can be tricky, but it can be easy. Basically, I think if you survive the initial melee, when you all start at the same point, and then just in between entrants, just go back to where the crowns are. It's fairly straightforward, that one. Yep, so we're well on the road now to WrestleMania. I don't know if there is WrestleMania on this game. If there is, I imagine that's where you face Vince, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So that was the Royal Rumble, successfully accomplished. If you enjoyed that video, then please like and share the video. Also, feel free to leave a comment down below. You can tell me any real-life Royal Rumble moments that you quite enjoyed, or your favourite Royal Rumble. Or you can just tell me how much I don't know what I'm talking about. Anything you want to do. The world's your oyster with that. In that respect. Also, if you head on over to the channel, The Uncommentator, you'll find the rest of this playlist, and you'll also find other games that I've played through that are not wrestling based, but there are a few car shooty type things. Yep, that was it basically. So that's Royal Rumble. As I said, join me next time for episode number 15. We're nearly there. We've nearly won the women's title, but until we get to that point, for now, it is sayonara.